Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now, if you are new here, my name is Meagan with Her Courage to Plan, and it has been a minute since I have uploaded a video. Now, guys, I have already shared with you all my work schedule for the summer hours, and I am here to say that we are officially off of summer hours as of July 31st. So I'm very happy about that. And for many of you all that don't know, in the summer, generally, some people kind of wind down, but I do work in education, higher education, and we wind up in the summer. So we're gearing up for the fall, and we end up doing 10-hour work days. And guys, it is very exhausting. And I tell you, I do not like those 10-hour days. You work 10 hours Monday through Thursday and you're off Friday. But by the time Friday gets here, you're exhausted. So I'm happy we are done with that. And like I said, the last video that I put out was the June budget, guys. So I will go ahead and let you all know there was not a July paper and pen budget, but I did have my electronic budget for the month of July. So I do two budgets. I do a paper and pen and an electronic because, of course, I just like that. And then, of course, I end up sharing with you all the paper and pen version. But it has been an interesting summer. So much has gone on, guys, from illness, diagnosis. I mean, oh gosh, there has been some happy moments mixed in there as well, guys. So we have just been on a emotional roller coaster along with just, being busy. And it's just been crazy. It really has. I won't go into too much detail in this video, but yeah, it just seemed like, our home, we were hit hard. And then, of course, some family members just hit hard. So I just hope you all are continuing to be safe out here because this pandemic is not over. We're still in it. People are still getting sick. And I think that, some are getting a little more relaxed than others. And I'm one to say that, I kind of got a little bit relaxed and I paid for it. So, yeah. Anyway, I am happy to record a video. I do miss you all, and I hope y'all miss me too. Today, since I ended with June, I thought it was fitting. Let me go ahead and share with you all the June closeout. I do have a June check-in. I just didn't record it. I had no energy to record a video, guys. I really didn't. And then, of course, I need to give you guys the Q2 updates. So there are going to be several videos that's going to come out. I need to give you all a Q2 flip through of my faith planner, and you all seem to like the faith planner flip. So I'm excited to share that with you all and share something new that I've discovered that I'm really enjoying. So stay tuned for that video. But if you happen to miss this here setup of the June budget, I'll leave that linked up and you can go back and check it out. So what I'm using, I transitioned to using my new minimal Grace Edition inserts. So with the Grace Edition, I have a Grace quote on these minimal inserts. And right now what I'm using is the Financial Intent bundle that I have in the shop. If you just want the monthly, I have, this here as the monthly intent separate, and I have the financial intent separate if you don't want the bundle. And guys, I have size mini HP, the classic HP, which is, the 7x9, and I also have A5 half letter and big happy planner size. So I have a whole lot of new minimal printables in the shop, and I'm just loving it, guys. I really am. And I also released a new collection of mini tiny icons, and you all are loving these. I can't keep them in the shop. So the thing about these mini teeny tiny icons is that even if you're using a larger planner and you have a lot of things in your box and you just want to add a little small, icon in there, these will fit. You see they fit in these here small boxes on the financial intent, and this is the mini HP size. So go on over to the shop and check it out. And I'm also still working on my website, so that is up and coming. I'm not sure I'll be able to finish it this year, but I'm doing it little by little, guys. I'm not rushing that process. So like I said, we stopped at the setup, and then I turn on over. I did the budget, like I said, with you guys. This here is the budget check-in. This is a half insert. I do have this in the shop, and I love this, guys. So as you know, I don't have the mid-month budget check-in on the new printables. So I just use this here insert, and I love this. It works really well. But for our closeout for the month of June, right here, the income for Hubs and me, it was the same. And if this is your first time watching any of our budgeting videos, my husband and I, we do allocate a portion of our paychecks, direct deposit it to a joint household account, and we pay the household expenditures, what you see here, out of that account. And we still have money left over from our payroll where we have direct deposited to our personal accounts. This is just the household allocation for our household bills. Now here with the new minimal printable inserts, you can use these as a paycheck to paycheck budget or a monthly budget. So it's really versatile. And up here for pay date, because of the way we set up, this particular account, I just put month. But if you wanted to use this as a paycheck to paycheck budget, guys, you just put your pay dates in there and, keep it rolling. Here for our giving, we did come in a little higher than expected at $9.94. And then down here to our expenses. Now our expenses, of course, pretty much fixed. The pest control, it showed up again in June. And then, of course, they'll come back in August. And then down here for the variable expenses with our groceries. Now, we are, over budget for the month of June in this category by $55.63. We were really close on the house supplies. But, guys, everything has gone up. And the house supplies are just, they're just crazy. It's crazy. It really is. Let me give you another example of what I mean by, inflation is here. I used to buy the Chobani yogurt, the singles. And of course you could get, several of them, just say 10 for, I don't know, maybe 10 for $6 or maybe $7. But, guys, 2 for $3? That is crazy. That is crazy. Needless to say, I did not purchase it. But that's just another example of, things that I immediately notice that has gone up exponentially. So it is like bonkers. Our gas, I came in low with the gas. Here, I'm still allocating $120. We have seen the gas go down a little bit. So we've been okay with the gas. Now, Hubs, he is now driving a company vehicle, so he doesn't really get gas a lot from this here particular budget. So this is strictly for me putting it in my truck. Now I get over here to the saving funds. The same amount that comes out at the end of the month, we automatically have it sent over to our savings account from our joint household checking. So that $50 came out. I do go ahead and list, these other funds, even though they have not been funded, because we've paused it so that we can focus on things in the house. We have, recently completed our new AC install, and it is working really nice, guys. It really is. And so the next thing is the tree removal. And guys, we were gung-ho on, trying to save for the tree removal. That has thus slowed down because, again, it's just so many things that have hit this summer, and we just paused it, guys. We were not as aggressive. So even though we planned $450 to put back for the tree removal, because we have 2 trees we need to move And one of the trees is directly behind our home, and it gave us some issues some months back with our septic tank. And then we've also got to go ahead and hook up to the city since they've now put a tap out there. So that'll be another household expenditure that we'll do. But right now we're looking at getting the trees removed. So we didn't put $450 in for June. I was only able to put $200. So our total savings for the month for the tree removal was $200. But then overall, we were able to put back $250. So down here, when I crunched the numbers for the overview, our actual income minus all of these here expenditures, which is the giving, expenses, and savings, we still had a remaining of $228.36 left. Now, when I did our budget check-in, I love this, and I also put a note on the back. The mid-month check-in was through June the 15th. So you can see here when I did our check-in where we were halfway through the month. Now with the groceries, we had already spent $340.98, which gave me an indication I knew that we were going to be over budget in that particular category. But I only, put down here in the expenses category the items that had already come out. I didn't go back and relist, all of these expenses because at mid-month they weren't due. So again, I'm loving this little small half sheet, and I get to just, pop it in right here in the middle as the mid-month check-in. So I just love that look. I really do. But yeah, guys, everything, panned out overall well for the month of June. Father's Day was it was awesome. And then also there was some issues on Father's Day. So, my father, he fell ill. And again, guys, it's just been a roller coaster this summer. It really has. But he's doing much, much better. He really is. Hubs, he, fell ill a couple of times, and he's doing better as well. And I hope you all had a wonderful June, wonderful Father's Day with the ones that you love. And then on the back, of course, with the new metal inserts, I do have like a note section on the back, and I just use one of the reflection stickers I have in the shop. These are $2 scripts, so if you want to get you some $2 stickers, head on over there, guys. You don't have to wait to $2 Tuesday. I generally just put some stickers in there that that are $2, and they are nice stickers. They're not just stickers that you don't want to use. They are really nice. So head on over there and check them out. So I've got my reflection for June, and I'm going to share this with you guys. I said June has been a bit challenging with all of life's curveballs. I really need to try to stay focused. This is the end of the second quarter for 2022, and I feel like our journeys have come to a crossroads. June's budget has panned out well. However, our saving funds are not where we expected them to be, hoping for a better quarter in Q3. So that is my reflection for the month. Now, this reflection is just kind of like journaling style, and I like this here reflection, guys. I really do. And this here style has rolled over from my faith journaling, and I'll talk more about that. But I just love the reflection that I can do at the end of the month directly on the budget. So, I can capture some of the things that are going on, and it doesn't always have to be budget related. Like I said, just some feelings of, really trying to stay focused. And so that is it. Like I said, everything panned out well for the month of June as far as our budget. But since I'm in this video, I'll share with you the Q2 review. Our quarterly review, I just simply put here the accomplishments. Started saving for the tree removal in quarter 2. Now, if you're wondering why I got this insert, this is a Infinite Lotus insert. Then here I put improvements, which could be budgeting and tracking during the summer, because summer is really hectic already, and I think that I can do better And what I mean by better is just not being so, consumed with things that really are out of my control. It's out of our control, guys. But that in itself is a challenge. It really is. So that's what I put on there for improvements for as far as my quarterly review. And then right here for the notes, I wrote here, things have been hectic in the summer months with working 10-hour days and dealing with life. Need to find a way to recharge and jumpstart motivation to continue all journeys. And this is what I was feeling. It really was what I was feeling. So, needless to say, I'm on camera, guys, because like I said, I had no motivation, no desire to turn the camera on. I just wanted to, do the budget and just keep it moving. But this is an outlet for me. I enjoy recording and just sharing things with you all. Even though it's helping me, I know it's at least helping someone else. But this is basically it. Like I said, I did not do a paper budget for the month of July. So that is part of Q3. The next budget video you will see will be the August setup of the financial intent, the first page. And then I'll do another video of our August budget. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, guys. And I hope you all miss me as much as I miss you. I really did. I really did. But I'm going to tell you, I really enjoyed just the flexibility of not feeling pressured to set up and turn on the camera and record videos. And, just I wasn't feeling that. I really wasn't. So hopefully August will be much better than July and June. All right, so let me know down in the comment section, has your summer been a whirlwind or has it been wonderful? And if you've done any traveling, we haven't done any traveling thus far, but let's just have a conversation, guys. I really do miss you all. So either way, I'm gonna see you later. Bye.